go.
Temple of Malice, I'll scry and go. Bottom.
I'll play a Cinderglade tapped and pass.
Draw and tap upkeep. Play a plains, tap it for a land tax.
Guardian Idol.
Pop Skirk Prospector, pass.
Kazandu Refuge. Gain a life, pass.
One tax trigger. I will play a plains and then play my Proxy Walking Atlas.
Clown's Reach.
Pay one for Gamble. Probably not what I tutored for. Play Rakdos Carnarium, turn this to my hand. Attack Jake for 1.
I'll play Command Tower. I'll tap for 3. I'll cast Harrow. Sacrificing this land. I'll search for a plains and a forest, and I'll pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. I will land tax. Tap my Walking Atlas to put a land onto the battlefield. I'll play land for turn. I'll tap 4 for my commander.
Draw. Play Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4. For a Bomat Bazaar Barge. ETB. Draws me a card.
Red black. I cast Unearth on Priest. I get 3 red, so I have 4 red floating. I'm gonna use 2 red. Play Conspicuous Snoop.
I'll draw.
Play Legion Loyalist. As haste. Play Temple. Scry that to the bottom.
Play Sungrass Prairie. I'll tap for 5. Cast Grow from the Ashes, kick. A forest and a mountain.
Land tax trigger. I'll play a plains. I'll tap Walking Atlas, put a plains in the battlefield, tap a plains for a Voyager Staff. For 2, I will cast a Blind Obedience.
The Mobilized District. 3. Comes in tapped with a thing. Fountain of Fleetwheel Cruiser comes in as a tactical creature.
Alright. I'll draw a card off that.
Pay 3. Get Grenzo out there with a counter. Passes.
We'll play Anaya Panorama. Tap for 1 green-red, Fires of Yavimaya. And then I'll tap for 5 and cast Jared.
I'll draw a card off that.
When he enters, he creates Rhino Dude.
Alright, I'll land tax. I will play land. Tap Walking Atlas. Play another land. Going to pay 2 for a Endless Atlas. Also pay 2 for a Grand Abolisher. I'll play land for turn.
Turn Mutuous Factory into a 2/2. It will crew the Fleetwheel. Fleetwheel will crew the barge.
There we go.
He's doing the thing.
There is at least 10 power, there's 12 power on the board. Let's go 2 mana Ghalta.
Seems good.
Yep,
Ghalta tapped.
1, 2.
that is
Ghalta
true.
is tapped. I'm just gonna draw some cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big Garuk.
I'll draw a card.
I will immediately -3, killing him. I will draw cards to the greatest power I control. I'll get another the barge. It's a 5/5.
Alright, I'll take 5.
I cast Goblin War Chief. Top of my library. Pay 1, sacrifice Legion Loyalist. Activate Grenzo. Oh yeah, I put that on the bottom. I'm gonna go 3 at Monkey. Commander damage.
Red. I'll play a Selesnya Sanctuary, bouncing this mountain. I will cast Acidic Slime. If there are no responses, then Acidic Slime will target Blind Obedience. I'll move to combat. Alright, I'll swing a 2/5 at you. I'll get a trigger to create, or to populate. And I'll create a Rhino, tapped and attacking Ryan.
I'll block your commander with my Mangara. End of your turn, I will pay 2, tap my Endless Atlas, and draw a card. I'll play a plains for 3. I'll play a Karmic Justice. I'll tap my Walking Atlas to play a plains. I'll play a plains for turn. So X is 2 for Entreat the Angels.
Good combat. Ghalta will come at Aystogon.
Alright, I'll take 12.
A tapped Halfbreaker, I bet.
Upkeep. I'm gonna activate Grenzo.
Ooh.
Dockside.
Wow.
How many artifacts are there? So 10. I'll pay 2, activate Grenzo again. Roll one more time. Pay a red, cast Goblin Slider from the top. Goblin Banneret from the top.
Draw a card off that.
Frog Tosser Banneret. Pay 2 for a Goblin Ringleader. There's those lands. Y'all remember those? 4 into my hand.
Play Mountain. Alright, I'll swing a 2/5 at you. And I'll swing a 2/2 at Grenzo. And then I'll get a trigger to make a Rhino. Tapped and attacking. That will be tapped and attacking Mangara player.
Yeah, block
You
with an
will
angel.
tap and crew a 5/5 vehicle. I'll quite happily put the 5/5 in front of Ghired.
I'll block with my 2/1 priest.
2 red and 1 more to cast Felden of the third path.
I will play Snow-Covered Plains. I'll cast Ashes of the Abhorrent for 4. I'm gonna cast Palace Jailer. Target Pathbreaker Ibex. Alright, I'll end my turn there. I'll draw a card for Monarch.
Make Mishra's Factory a 2/2. No, yeah. Fleetwheel Cruiser into a creature. With a God Eternal Ronus. Swing it Aystogon with Fleetwheel Cruiser. Sets a 10-free trample. And I will send Ghalta at Ryan.
Sacrifice 3 treasures, 3 red.
Yeah.
Chaos Warp Ghalta.
I'm gonna pay 2 and ram through the Snoop.
I will
Green
sacrifice it to give Mangara +1/+1.
Thrashing Blade.
Ooh. Oh boy.
I'm gonna generous gift your big boy.
I pay 2. Play Murderous Red Cap. I'll sacrifice Goblin Banneret to give it, in response to the trigger, give it +1/+1. Yeah. And hit the Felden.
I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna create a copy of Acidic Slime.
Okay.
Which will hit Karmic Justice.
Okay, I will destroy your enchantment.
Pay
He's
2.
fine.
Play Sling Gang. I get 2 Goblin.
I'll play a Croson Verge. 1 Anaya Panorama to sack it. A Mountain. Okay, then I'll move to combat. Okay, I'll swing a Rhino at Ryan. I'll tap for 4. Sacking the tapped Rhino. To cast Momentous Fall. I'll gain 4 life, and I'll draw 4 cards.
End of your turn. I'll pay 2 for Endless Atlas and draw a card. I will also tap my Walking Atlas to put a Emeria Skyrune onto the battlefield. I'll play Hall of Heliod's Generosity for Smothering Tithe. My end step, I'm in my turn. I'll draw a card for Monarch.
Tap the Elephant. Boom up Zarbage. 16 power, so there's 2 mana. Ghalta. 5. You will draw a card as I play a Shamanic Revelation.
Alright. Destroying it.
For my actions, yeah, I'll do it now.
Okay.
Play a Forest for turn. An Arbor Elf, big back. Both will come at you, Aystogon.
Both of them?
Yeah?
Alright, does any of them have trample, by the way?
No.
Alright, I'll draw a card for you attacking me with 1 or 2 creatures.
Yeah.
2 more creatures, rather. Block 1 with the Palace Jailer, and 1 with the Walking Atlas. But before damage, I will tap my Walking Atlas Crystal Vein onto the battlefield.
Pay 1. Play Skull Clamp.
Oh, that's a good one.
Pay 1. Clamp a Goblin. It's out of here. I draw. Pay 1. Hit the next Goblin. I'm going to sacrifice for red. I'll have 1 black mana floating. Use 2 for Crinkle Mob Boss.
Alright, I'll draw a card.
Tap the Mob Boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sacrifice 1 of them. Clamp 1 of them. Draw 2. Use the black. Sacrifice a Goblin for a red. gonna cast Mausoleum Secrets. Graveyard.
3. I'm gonna flash in a Even Mind Sensor.
I'm gonna reveal a Demonic Tutor. I'm gonna pay a red. I'm gonna cast Goblin Lackey. I'm gonna try to attack Jake for. Alright, I'll get to put a Goblin into play. Sorry, it's nothing. Nothing good. I get Mad Auntie. It can tap to regenerate another target Goblin. I'm gonna sacrifice a Goblin token for red. Clamp one. And draw 2. I'm gonna play Chain Whirler.
Wow.
Pay black. Sacrifice a creature. I'll play Demonic Tutor. I'll fetch up Metallic Mimic. I'll sack these 2 goblins. Play it. I'm gonna name Goblin.
Not currently.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Beep, 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 beep.
Game review time. So I think my deck performed fairly well in this game. I had a lot of interacting pieces such as Ash of the Abhorrent and Grand Abolisher to stifle my opponent's plays. Also, I don't think my commander was interacted once during that game, which was a fair enough play because I ended up having a lot of interaction and protecting my commander, which I think I might have too much looking at my deck list at the currently. There was a lot going on with Jake's board, which was kind of unfortunate. While he was trying to interact a little more, it seemed like he was also playing a relatively combo/aggressively based commander in Ghired, which was kind of disrupted early when his creatures were destroyed and his permanents were destroyed when he pulled off a Felton trying to destroy my Karmic Justice. And that ended up kind of leaving Ryan sort of unnoticed because I was at the time looking at Monkey and Jake because they were all sort of interacting with me. Ryan was sort of just not interacting with me at all, and he was looking for a lot of his combo pieces. Now, in the end, I did interact with him a little bit, but that wasn't enough to stop him from winning. I should have definitely played a little more proactively and stopping Ryan from doing things that he did, which I guess in the end was my downfall. But I was trying to save a little more of my life from Monkey because he did end up swinging his Ghalta at me, which is super scary because 2 hits from that and you're dead. And it was kind of cool seeing Monkey's deck go off with Ghalta because it's a huge cost reduction and you can usually play him, I'm guessing, for like super cheap. And he just drew a bunch of cards off him with him and Garrick, and that was kind of crazy. Other than that, this game was pretty nice. Congratulations, Ryan, for winning. But yeah, that'll be the game. If you guys like this game, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe even for more. Other than that, peace out, guys.